guys. So I actually took the day off of work. I just needed like some days you just need like a mental break, just one day that you can just take off. So I decided to do that. It's Monday. But I still wanted to like run some errands, get dressed. And usually when I take like a mental day, off work, I'll just like put on my sweats and I might go to like Walmart or something or just make a couple errands. But for some reason I felt like putting on makeup and curling my hair and doing all of that. But I also had the um energy to clean up my closet. So girl, you know how I always say I like to shop. I found so much stuff. Like those pieces right there are brand new, have tags on them, didn't even know. I was literally like going through them. I'm like, wait, what is this? Girl. And those are just two items that I found that are new. Yeah. But I am gonna go to Plato's Closet to sell the items. Usually that's what I do. And now, if I'm being honest, a lot of times they don't give you like the money's worth, but I'm like, if I can make a couple of coins, yay, okay. And then on top of that, it's like the goal is to get rid of the clothing. So whatever clothes they don't take back, I will just like take them to a Salvation Army, or like a shelter or something like that. Because I think I don't have any cousins that are my size that will actually wear them. Or I could maybe give them. And my sister and I, we don't really have the same style. She's more conservative, more my sister works in philanthropy, so she's like real highbrow. She likes blazers and, dresses and things like that. And I'm more, you know, my stuff, I'm graphic tees and I like slack. She's really a skirt dress person. She loves dresses. I'm the opposite. But my stuff is a little bit more trendy and hers is real conservative. So a lot of times it's kind of rare when she's like, "Oh, that's, I like that shirt or something like that," or um outfit, because again, we have different styles. So usually I just sell them or give them to, Salvation Army or something like that. I end up having two bags because I cleaned out this closet and then I cleaned up my closet that's in my bedroom. And yeah, so that is what I am doing. What else? Oh, I'm reading Nobody's Magic, which I need to give you guys like an update, or basically introduce, the book or whatever, because I actually really like it. Really, really like it. Because now since we're done reading, I was almost, it looked like kind of close trying to get into a reading slump because after reading Flag Girl, I was like, oh girl. But I think what helped me is I was reading Flag Girl in conjunction with the House of Eve, and I'm just obsessed with Sadiqa. So yeah, I know Nobody's Magic I'm currently reading, and then I just announced our book club pick, which is The Two Lives of Sarah by Catherine Odell West. So I have to start that. And I'll start that tomorrow. Yeah. So yeah, I don't need to start another book. I was gonna maybe start another one, but no, that's two books I can handle at a time. I'm going to get ready to get out of here, and yeah. I think it's kind of well, I know it's clearly cold out. It's like 4:30 something. I think I'm just gonna wear this cardigan. I don't feel like putting on a jacket, but I need to put on some perfume. I literally just forgot. Oh my goodness, I put this perfume on. You guys know I rotate my perfume. I told you guys that. But I put this on Saturday. Oh girl, Elizabeth and James Nirvana. This is French Gray. I actually got this from TJ Maxx because this girl is expensive. Elizabeth and James is actually Mary Kate and Ashley Olsen's brand, and they have clothing, they have perfume. I actually have one dress that I bought, ooh girl, like almost 2 years ago, still haven't worn it, has a tag on it. But this, oh my goodness, it smells like, it smells real grown womanish. Kind of that, I hate to say when people say old lady scents because it's like, girl, I personally like old lady scents because usually I always like to call them like like older church lady scents, because you know if you go to church and you hug a mother in the church, they just always smell so good. It's like, girl, you know that they bathe, okay? It gives you a very clean, fresh scent. Um, Kind of like it's a woodsy scent, um, like a sandalwood. It gives you kind of like a woodsy scent slash like cologne vibe. But I like scents like that because I have very strong odor, Lord. So I'm the type of person where I can't go a day without showering or anything because, girl, I get real funky fast. I'm trying to figure out which shoes I'm gonna wear. You know what? I think I'm just gonna do some tennis shoes. I'm gonna do these because, yeah, I have these. Also, I have been buying socks from the dollar store. Girl, it's like now an obsession, because you can get, this is like my second pair that I bought. You can get 3 pairs for only $1.25. Because at one point I was obsessed with like Calvin Klein socks, and I would get them from TJ Maxx. They would come, ooh, I would get like 6 or 7 pair for like $10. But now I can't find them. They don't have them. Because again, you know, I always call that store snatch and grab. They have stuff for a while that you really like, and then all of a sudden it'll just like go away. So, girl, and that was that. But I bought so many, it was ridiculous. But you know, like white socks, they get so, after you wear them for even like a day or two, they get real dingy. Even if you like wash them with just like, you know, because I separate my clothing when I wash them, they still just don't be, you know, like they were. So, but yeah, guys, these are the 2 bags that I am taking. And that's it. Let me go. So I just dropped my stuff off. They said it's like a 30 to 45 minute wait, but like right around the corner there is a Barnes & Noble, so you already know I'm about to hit that. I'm gonna try not to buy anything, but I can't make any promises. Cause look, this little mental day, I'm doing things that I like. You already know, books bring me joy. So let's go to Barnes & Noble. This is amazing. Okay, so this man, it's Mario Moore drew this. Okay, so this man is William Labert. He was a Detroit abolitionist. Huh. Like, how do you draw like that? That is amazing. What book is this? Oh my goodness, this is beyond amazing. I'm gonna have to get this. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh. All right, so I just got back home. Oh Lord. As you guys saw, I went to Plato's Closet to sell the clothing, and I had 2 big bags, and they so here are the clothing that they didn't take. Clearly I had a lot of items because they end up buying 10 of them, and I got $32 back. But after I was done with that, I just like randomly went to the Flint Institute of Art. It actually was free because I live in that like county or whatever. I'm actually gonna go back there again to see it because I think it ends like the end of April or something like that. So I'm gonna go back. And also I want to go. And another reason why I want to go back is because they had a really good gift shop. Only thing I bought was just 2 pens. Look at these. So these were $1.50 each. So this is Harriet Tubman. And then I have one that says Black Lives Matter. So I'm probably going to put it on this tote, like one of these on that tote. So that's all I got from there. But it was so nice. I had not been there since it has been like redone and open, and it's been there for some years now. So yeah. Oh, and then I also went to Barnes & Noble, and I just got one book. Wait, I put it in here. You guys know I collect the Who Was, so the Who Was, What Was. I saw this one, which was a new one. I think it was published this year. No, it wasn't. They're for kids, but when I tell you, you can learn so much about individuals and time periods and things like that from these who was and what was. I absolutely love these. I'm collecting all that are about Black people and, you know, Black history and Black events and everything. So I have quite a few. So yeah, when I do see a new one, I'll go and pick it up. And these are only, they range from $6 to $8. So yes, that is, I had a really good day, my day off. I really did enjoy myself. I am going to now I'm warming up some food, and then also too I'm doing meal prep for the rest of the week. Tomorrow and Wednesday I'm staying at my aunt's house because I have two conferences that are like down in the Detroit metro area, and that is about an hour away from me. So usually when I do have those conferences, or if I need to go to the office down in that area, I will just stay with my aunt. So that's what I'm gonna do. So I pack some of the clothing, or I know what I'm wearing for the rest of the week. I'm only gonna be there Tuesday, Wednesday, and then I'm coming home Thursday. But I don't like to, reason why I'm doing meal prep is because at least for lunch, I don't like to go out and get lunch. It just takes too much time. Even when I'm at the office, like near my house, I don't like to do that. I'll do it sometimes. I used to do it when I used to work on Fridays. I remember I would not bring my lunch in, and then also to like payday, I wouldn't bring my lunch, and it would be like on a Friday. But now as I've gotten older, because like, you know, it takes time to get the food, and then you gotta wait, and then you gotta come back. Again, it takes too much time. And I eat later. I eat at like 1:30 to 2 o'clock. At my other job, I used to eat at 2 o'clock on the dot. It was always I always had an hour, and I would eat at 2 o'clock, and then I would leave at 5. And I did that because I didn't like to eat when everyone else ate, and I never ate in my office. I always used to eat in like the cafeteria area, or like the kitchen little area that we had. And I would eat at 2 o'clock because it's like, only got 2 more hours to go, and it would make the day go by faster, as opposed to eating at 12 o'clock and I got back, you know, at 1. And it's like, girl, you got some time. So I learned it was like a little tip that I would do. But now I go to work late. I start 11 o'clock as opposed to 9. But I still leave at 5. But yeah, I like to eat like, again, like 1:30, 2 o'clock. But I'm doing some soup. I was gonna go to Starbucks to maybe work on some stuff, but I think I'm just gonna stay here because I'm gonna end up spending more money at Starbucks, because I'm the type of person when I go there. Tell me, you guys, are you that type of person when you go to Starbucks, like you go inside and like, you know, work or whatever, you like, do you have to buy something? Like, do you have to buy a pastry, or do you have to buy a drink? Usually I always have to have a drink. So I don't go in there and then don't buy anything. But I'm like, girl, let me just stay home. I can make some matcha at home. Well, actually no, because I don't have any matcha powder. I can make a little iced coffee at home. But yeah, that is what I'm going to do. And then I want to I gotta put oh, I did laundry, so I gotta put that away, Lord. And yeah, I'm just rambling now. So
lonely mother gazing out of the window, staring at a son that she just can't touch. And if at any time he's in a jam, she'll be by his side. But he doesn't realize it hurts her so much. But all the praying just ain't helping at all, 'cause he can't seem to keep himself out of trouble. So he goes out and he makes his money the best way he knows how. Another body laying cold in the gutter. Listen to me.
all right, guys, so that was my day off of work. It is nighttime. Well, actually, technically it's like 12 in the morning. I've been going to sleep so late, it's just ridiculous. I should go to sleep, at least be in the bed by like 11. But I think because I do go to work at 11 a.m., I can literally wake up at like 9. I usually like to wake up at 8:15, 8:30, so I can actually sit, eat breakfast, do all of that. but I can wake up later as opposed to if I had to be to work at, 9 like I used to. So that's kind of like my excuse of going to bed at 12. But the crazy thing is, I've been doing this for at least like a month, and I always say, girl, you need to go to bed early. But one good thing is I'm not like tired or sleepy throughout the day. So I'm like, okay, I do need to go to bed a little bit earlier. Yeah, but I really enjoyed my day, did everything I wanted and more. My impromptu museum trip was really awesome. But yeah, I was still able to get things done that I wanted to. So I took my shower, did my little skincare. I have my dishwasher going. Only thing I didn't do is put clothing away, but I'm not doing that. I'll just have to do it when I get back on Thursday. Oh, Lord, I got a bra. I want to read just a little bit because I didn't read it all today. Yeah, I do want to read just a little bit, and I think I might start this tomorrow. I was gonna maybe read a little bit of this, because this is our book club pick, which is not that long. Okay, it's only like 300 pages. All right. But you know what? I'm not gonna start this. This feels so thin. Gosh. I'm gonna read Nobody's Magic because I'm really liking that. So yeah, guys, that was my day off of what I did. Like I said, I really enjoyed myself. I needed that break, and I'll be refreshed and ready to go in the morning to the office. So yeah. So yeah, guys, that's it. I'll be back with more Black Books. Bye.